Adaku, the most beautiful girl in the village. In a beautiful and adventurous village lives a very beautiful maiden named Adaku. Adaku is so pretty, has a beautiful shape, an outstanding height, and a bright color. Her skin was glowing and her teeth were pure white, like it was polished every morning. Most maidens wanted to be her friend, and most young men wanted to marry her. But Adaku was full of herself. She considered herself the goddess of beauty. She was so rude to most men that came for her hand in marriage. She always asked them of their status and what they had to offer. Her parents weren't happy about it, telling her that marriage isn't all about money, but love, respect for one another, understanding, communication, and total submission to one another. Whenever she was told that, her responses will always be the very same statement: "Papa, that doesn't mean I should get married to a poor man who can't maintain me." Her parents always tried to make her see the beauty of marriage filled with love, but she was blinded by physical appearance and wealth. She made her stakes too high, so most of the young men in the village ran for their dear life. Whenever they gather under the tree to host themselves, they always ask the same question: "Can anyone amongst us meet Adaku's demand?" They will laugh loud and make jest of it. Ikenna loves Adaku not because of her beauty, but because they grew up together, and he knew deep down that she was a beautiful soul, but she was blinded by lust for money. Ikenna was afraid of being rejected by Adaku and being mocked for his rejection by other young men, so he kept his feelings to himself. Chukwuma, one of the young men who went to ask for her hands in marriage, was rejected by Adaku. She said to him, "You are very brave and won't be able to fight for me if a problem should arise someday, so I can't be your bride." He wasn't happy and promised in his heart to repay her deeds, but that never happened. One fateful day, a young man named Edu from another village came to ask for her hand in marriage. He came with so much gifts and also wore a very expensive clothing. Her parents asked him where he was from and about his parents. He answered he was from the neighboring village and he will be coming with his parents if Adaku accepts his hands in marriage. Adaku was called to see who came for her hands in marriage, and when she saw his outfit and all that he had come with, she told her father in his ears, "Papa, I like this one." So they welcomed him and told him to come back on the third market day with his parents. Adaku couldn't wait to brag about this to her friends in the village, telling them that she knew what she wanted would come for her. "You needed to see the handsome and rich young man that came to ask for my hands in marriage today, and obviously I said yes to him," she said, smiling. Her friends couldn't wait to see who Adaku accepted to marry. Edu came with his parents as agreed, and the bride price was paid and the marriage ceremony took place. It was a beautiful event and everyone admired Edu's look. He was handsome and looked very wealthy. The marriage ceremony was beautiful, colorful with enough to eat and drink. Edu carried Adaku home. Getting to his hometown, maidens were dancing and welcoming the arrival of a new bride. She felt so happy and loved. Immediately they got to the center of his village. Edu returned his legs to who he collected them from. He also returned his hands to who he collected it from, as well as the face and body. Adaku, realizing that she just got married to a spirit, fainted upon seeing all of this. Moral lesson is: do not be rude nor proud. Avoid lust for material things. They will always come and go. If Adaku wasn't rude and proud, she would have gotten a good man who loved her for who she was. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on the notification bell to get more interesting stories like this.